Same day, 27th. Good fucking day, bro. Good fucking day. I'm just gonna list exactly what I did today right now because I got the to-do list in front of me, and then I'm gonna go outside and talk a little bit, maybe, but just a tiny bit. Um, we did so, bro. It's only 12:27 p.m. Look at all the shit we did. All my brand videos, Iron Paws and Taily. I only made one today, because I was gonna finish my Iron Paws retainer anyways, and the recent angle has been shadow banning, so I didn't know if my manager even wanted me to make more of those videos, so I just did one to be safe, just to minimize the chances of her being like, "Oh, you're just retainer farming." But yeah, brand videos. I made 3 Tredvio videos. I still need to post them because 24-hour cycle and the little TikTok is a bit weird for the times I'm posting. Made my brand videos, Tredvio videos. I uploaded a shit ton of journals today. I actually renamed my accounts, so everything's organized. So now our current position, we have our brand accounts all good. We have a FOMO account ready to go, just the old one I've been running. Really, really thankful I didn't like delete accounts impulsively. But let's see. Sorry, I'm just thinking to myself. I got my brand accounts. The FOMO account is ready. That's all I really need for brand. I'm either gonna for brands down the line. I'm either gonna I'm gonna most likely 99.9999% chance just make a new account for that brand because I'm not gonna be joining Kalshi. Definitely not. They're not even a campaign at the moment. FOMO maybe. That's why I got the account. Got the 2 dog brands, and any other brand I need, I could just make a new account. So all my brand accounts are good. Tredvio accounts also good because I'm not gonna make like 20 Tredvio videos a day. If I decide to, then I don't know. Maybe I'll do some stuff there, but not anytime soon. Yeah. So right now our accounts are good, and we also okay. My brand accounts are good. My Tredvio accounts are good. I have a good volume of that. I have like 2 TikTok accounts for that. I think also 2 Instagram, and I could just make a channel any moment. So I think I have more than enough. I have more than enough capacity for Tredvio. And for KOL, dude, right now I have 11 fucking accounts under 3 names, so I can be perfectly organized because when I want to repost, I want to like know which account to post to immediately, so I'm not like scrambling. It wastes a lot of time. It loses like a good 10 minutes per day, and you extrapolate that, and it's a lot of time and mental energy. So super organized. I have 11 accounts. Okay. So if I want to maximize volume, which it will, I think I'm learning how the KOL system is working. On a good market, the campaigns are gonna be nonstop, but when the market is down, it's more so a sprint. So when the market is good, it's more so a marathon because market like campaigns are running for 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. But when the market is down, like right now, it's spotty. It's what someone said. It's a really good example. It's like little spots. It's like 1 week on or 2 weeks on, and then it'll be down for another 2 weeks, and then it'll go. So it's more so like little sprints. And so therefore, because most of these people are starting to have view requirements because, just market efficiency at that point, you have to post a shit ton quickly if you want to get paid a lot because the campaign's not going to last more than a week. So it's gonna, and that's what I'm saying as well, is that especially if there are view requirements, which the view requirements are like 99% of campaigns now, except for the one I'm in that is trying to be super competitive. And I actually know the owner, and I talked to the owner, and I already provided value for the owner, which is really cool. Hopefully that can lead to somewhere. I have no idea, but I'm just doing it out of, good luck, I guess. But sorry, I'm blanking out. But yeah, assuming there's going to be a view requirement, it does take like a couple days for it to reach 1K views. So therefore, you obviously want to scale horizontally because if you only have one account, you only have 3 shots a day to hit over 1K views to get paid out. And if you extrapolate that over a week, it's only like 21 chances, and you might not even get a single payout because maybe They just don't have time to hit 1K views or not enough. So if you make 11 accounts, then you have 33 shots a day. And that's a lot of volume and a lot of time for 33 posts to extrapolate, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. And also volume is just good in general, so yeah. And that's pretty much the method too. I've talked to a lot of people and their method is just spamming. So that's really good to know. Fuck yeah, bro. So we renamed all our accounts and we made like 4 YouTube channels for KOLs, which is really good. I canceled my Planet Fitness, so that's out of my brain. I let my uniform air dry, it's out of my brain. I cleaned my room as well. And I did a little bit of research about my shoe, and I found, let me see exactly, I think it's like 3 or 2. I think I found 3 resellers of my shoe. So I'm not gonna have a problem buying the shoe. My plan though, it's gonna fucking suck because again, I'm gonna get paid out and then my money's just gonna like disappear like that. It's gonna suck a lot. But so look, I get paid out in like 3 days. So that'll be enough time, honestly, because I have strike today. Okay, so by this weekend, I'll either find my shoe this weekend, or I'll have to buy it. And even if I find it like the next week, I'm still just gonna buy an unnecessary pair of shoes. And it seems like no matter who I choose, they run for about $100, including shipping and all that stuff. So I'm gonna basically spend $100, which is like a fifth of my payout, which is really annoying, and that could have gone to a lot of different things, but that's just life. So I kind of figured out my shoe situation, because I don't want to like freak out the admin and just cause even more stress in my life like I did last weekend. Last weekend was so stressful, it was fucked. It was fucked. So yeah, I wanna like reach out and like get intel on my shoe while also like not freaking out admin. So that's my plan. I'm not gonna get into specifics. Doesn't really fucking matter. It's already 8 minutes and I haven't talked that much. And yeah, that's what we did today, bro. In all, it's like 12:30. So holy shit, a very productive morning. A few things to know. Okay. If you're wondering today what I'm gonna do before I leave, I'm gonna stretch out my ankle a little bit in efforts to like calm it the fuck down. It's not tweaking today, but it's still hurting sometimes. And knowing I'm marching, okay. So I'm gonna stretch out my ankle a little bit. And other than that, when it comes to anything but drumming, I do want to do some like pretty deep planning about my goals. So I want to make some tangible goals this year. Okay. So there's 4 things I want to do. I want to figure out exactly how much I need to make. Maybe that'll make me less stressed or more stressed, but at least it'll have clarity. So it won't be bad stress. It'll be good stress. It'll be like productive stress. So get some clarity get an update on like exactly how much I need to make, in terms of money and in terms of dates as well. And then I want to make some tangible goals this year that I can look forward to because I don't have those yet. And it's fucking March, which is insane. I want to therefore make my vision board a bit better, because there are a lot of things I can make better that will really help day to day. And also just declare and make some more binary decisions based on how am I going to get to that goal, and ruthless sacrifices. Like for now, I'm forgetting about clipping. I'm not doing clipping. Like it's just a waste of time. To build the reputation, it's very competitive. The campaigns are ass, and it's kind of a full-time thing. It has to be the side hustle. So yeah, make some binary, like the to-do list just says edit the how if needed. So yeah. And then when I get to strike, I'm going to ask someone if they've seen my shoe. All right. So that's what I'm going to do later today. Now you know what my day is going to look like and what I've done. Let's go outside a little bit. Wait, I got the dog with me. Let's talk a little bit. Come here, Pepper. Come here. Oh my God. All right, she doesn't want to come. By the way, it's getting hot again, which is cool. The sun's out, no clouds, good weather. But yeah, I'm just I don't know what much I want to talk about. what did I want to talk about? Let me think. Oh, one thing I do want to mention is that I had an amazing lunch. So, yeah. But, yeah, so basically it's like one day until March, which is a bit nerve-wracking. I have so much money to make and not a lot of time to do it. So, we're going to have to grind. But yeah, what did I want to fucking talk about, bro? I'm an idiot. Maybe just like how I want to hit my goal, probably. I already talked about what I want to do today, what I'm going to do later today. Oh yeah, and besides that, I forgot to mention like something. Later today, I'm going to drum a shit ton. So I'm going to learn a movement for my little group. I'm going to practice a lot. I'm actually starting to deliberately practice now, which is insane. I've never thought I would do it anytime soon, but I'm doing it, bro, and we're gonna get fucking better. And I'm really excited because I have something to look forward to, which is like making RCC. But what the fuck? Yeah, I need to have goals this year. I think I'm just brain fogged right now. I think I'm just like thinking about the tasks I gotta do, and I don't have much to talk about. Dude, there was something on my mind though. Let me think though. Side note, while I try to bring the thought back up, I had basically a perfect routine today. I did get out of bed like 15 minutes late, but I came out here. I walked because my ankle was hurting. I did bench press. I did a cold shower. I did meditate as well, coffee and everything, and I did look at my vision board. So, side note on that. Oh, I do want to track. I do want to start tracking. Should I track today? I probably should, because I'm going to bring my laptop with me, so I should probably track, like, my life. Dude, the floor is so hot. Look, I don't think I have much to say, because I can't even, like, remember what I was going to say. Dude, I'm, like, it's, like, on the tip of my tongue. I don't know, bruh. I'm fucking blanking. I just need to work really hard, and I'm excited for what's to come, I guess you'd say. Because times are coming pretty fast. I guess what I do want to say is that I do think I'm like finally getting locked in. Especially after this week. Monday was a very shit day. I'm not gonna lie to you. Monday was a horrible day. But other than that, I posted, like, first time I've been posting multiple posts every single day for my brands. Super productive. One thing I do want to do next. Okay, since it's Friday, you know what I'll do? It's 13 minutes. I'm gonna spend a couple minutes. I'm gonna talk about next week and what I want to do next week. And then try to fucking remember and actually plan for it. Next week, I want to stop using my little rapid tables because I've been using it while burnt out, and every time I use it, it kind of reminds me of that. So I want to go back to actual printing routines, because when I was printing routines, I was locked the fuck in. Oh, something I do want to mention that is interesting is that what feels really good is that I have already achieved the routine and the discipline to get to like the goal I want to get to, which is like making 5-6K a month, doing whatever the fuck I want to do. I've already achieved the discipline for that because I already have an amazing morning routine. I've already ate clean. I've already managed to get myself to work 8-12 hour days focused, like full focused. Not like a 9 to 5, like a lot harder than a 9 to 5. Pretty, like, not super consistently, but I've done it before is what I'm trying to say. The key is just to summon that back and do it every single day for a long period of time. Not just 3 out of 7 days of the week. We need to do it at least 5 days of the week. At least, bro, at least. And with strike, that means I have to be locked in every single fucking day. Which is hard, you know, it's hard. I'll give it that, but yeah, that feels good. Is that I don't have anything to like. It sounds like a bad thing to say, but I don't have much to learn. I've already done it before. I just need to get good at practicing it, replicating it, not getting off the rails, learning from my mistakes. This feels like an October journal, I'm not gonna lie. But okay. That said, this is what I want to do next week. I need to track every single day. I'm gonna track every single fucking day. No, I mean, first of all, it's gonna be March, so good time to start, on a little flat month. But yeah, no exceptions, bro. Track every single day. Keep eating clean. May I mention, today, when I ate lunch today, I ate super clean, like extremely clean. I had vegetables, 1.5 tortillas, a tiny bit of steak, and I tracked everything I ate, so I did not skip on anything. A little bit of steak, like 1.5 ounces of steak. I had like 8-9 ounces of cod, and I tracked everything, don't worry. So tortilla, cod, cheese, vegetables, and I think that was about it. But the cheese and the tortilla were not a lot at all. It was like 500 combined calories combined for the tortilla and the cheese, which is the most caloric thing that I ate today. But yeah, anyways, I'm getting distracted already. I want to do my routine every single day. I want to track every single day. I want to eat clean every single day. I want to actually, and may I also mention, it's not gonna be a tangent, I promise. I delayed dopamine so well today. I did not scroll my phone. I didn't check YouTube. I didn't check Instagram, maybe like once, but like I did it like in a good time. I delayed my dopamine so well today, and I think that's maybe why I got so much done. So next week I want to delay dopamine. Like I'm actually starting to do what I was doing when I was running the marketing agency. But for now, I finally like adapted. I finally like learned, I finally fucking learned and adapted to like this new environment that is honestly super difficult in a way, because it's so easy to get distracted and just become soft. It's a very soft environment compared to agency. Agency is so brutal that you get your ass whooped, but in return you become this strong person. And if you become a strong person in the agency world, then you start to like kind of fly a little bit. But with TikTok, it's actually the opposite with TikTok. With TikTok, you can fly so easily. Like if you work for 4 hours a day, really focused, you can definitely make 10K a month. Like it'll take quite a bit of time. If you work like 6 hours a day, then you can get a lot farther. I'm telling you, like 1 hour a day on TikTok adds so much value to your progress. Like it's insane. So if you work 8 hours a day, you can like if you work 6 hours a day, you could make $100,000 a month on TikTok. Like it is that easy. But the problem, the nature of the environment of working in TikTok, it's so soft. It's so easy to get distracted. So easy to get lazy too, because the results come that quickly. And so it's kind of like an inverse effect, which is really weird. I thought I was gonna crush because I knew this from the beginning, and I thought I was just gonna slay, but I became soft. I became my environment. So I finally navigated that, and I'm finally starting to like put some guardrails down where it didn't affect me. It's starting to not affect me, sorry. And delaying dopamine is probably the hardest part, because if you open up TikTok, a video plays, you open Instagram, you got notification, like all that shit. Like part of your job is literally opening up social media and posting, so it's hard. Also watching content to get inspiration, all that shit, So I'm finally starting to navigate that. It took me quite a long time, but it is pretty difficult to do, even if you know exactly what to do. Yep, that was another fucking rant. Awesome, Nick, good job. But yeah, next week I want to delay dopamine as well. I canceled Planet Fitness, so I'm not going to the gym, which kind of sucks, but I'm just doing realistically. Number one, I'm like kind of smashing in this current routine, so I don't want to make it different. And number two, it's probably realistically not going to happen because I'm going to have to bike like 4 miles a day and it'll just take too much time. So, and like just for me to hit chest, like doesn't make fucking sense. So I'm not trying to do full body workouts, bro. The benefit Planet Fitness would give me is like talking to people, but realistically, I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just way too busy, as bad as an excuse that is. Is there anything else I want to do next week different? Not really, just like fucking work more and oh, mindset, big thing. I'm gonna start consuming mindset content as well. The possibility of me doing all this next week perfectly, pretty low, because it's a lot to ask for. I'm asking for like 5 different major changes, but that's the goal. Like if we can do that, then we'll be chilling. So I'm probably just gonna try the Atomic Habits method, or like that kind of approach where it's like start very small and build from there, and that you can stop whenever you want, so you don't just fucking kill yourself and like just fuck yourself over by being disappointed. So yeah, that's the goal. Long ass journal. I just thought it was gonna be a short journal, but I don't know. I kind of just made up shit to talk about because I felt like I was so excited making this journal because I had a good day today. So I felt like I needed to talk about a lot of shit. And now I'm slurring my speech because I'm tired as fuck. All right, see you guys later. Have an amazing day, or I'm gonna have an amazing day. And yeah, I really wonder what's gonna happen. I'm like very curious. So yeah. Oh.